Well, hoity-hoity, all my lemons hoity-toities, it's me, the Boom Shoot Count. Let me get the mic a little out of my fucking face. Here to play one of my favorite games of all time. One that, if you have the chance, you can go on my channel and watch two of the videos I'm probably the most proud of that I've made. And my dissection of Max Payne 3, and what my mind is one of the greatest boomer shooters ever made. Third person. Just to be clear. Which means it's not a boomer shooter because it's third person. Dear God, don't ever say that on Reddit. You will get killed with pitchforks and dildos. Most likely fired from the ones in brain, or postal brain damaged. Yeah, they don't like a little bit of sense of humor when it comes to saying a third person shooter can be a boomer shooter. But regardless, the whole point of that video was to not only make a little bit of fun of the gatekeeping in the boomer shooter community, but more so to point out that if you take away the story from Max Payne 3, you're just a horrible, violent sociopath. And I find that funny. Eventually I'll be doing a video on Spec Ops The Line, and what that game is like if you completely ignore the cutscenes. And trust me, that's once I get the editing done on that, it's going to be dark. But either way, I'm playing Max Payne 3 with the story, the cutscenes. And, yeah, I'm going to be doing a drinking game, which the rules are very simple for Max Payne 3. You don't really need to go too far in the paint for it. And because we're doing story, it's technically, you can't say you're beating levels or chapters, because it doesn't tell you that in the game. But what we can do is we can drink every time we die, obviously. Drink every time there's a cutscene. There's plenty of them. That'll probably get me drunk alone. Obviously, drink every time you take a painkiller. It's integral to Max Payne. And also, drink every time Max brings up his dead family. Now that we know the rules, cheers. And let's this would be the video I'm referring to. Max Payne 3, the best third-person boomer shooter and/or a love letter to New York, New Jersey. Part 2. I wanted to come up with a concise, nice and easy title. Oh, also, if you need a free CD key, it does that. It's the only game I own that does that. It's so fucking weird. I own a fucking Steam key for Prey that I'm planning on selling once I see Prey 2006 is up to like $200 in asking price. It doesn't ask me that when I play it. Well, actually, I haven't played that one yet, but it doesn't ask me about it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to reinstall Rockstar Game Launcher, aren't I? Well, you all get to enjoy that. Or maybe it's already launched on here. Did I uninstall it? Hopefully I didn't uninstall it. I have a tendency to do that with things that I don't give a shit about anymore. Yep, I did uninstall it. Might be here a minute, folks. I apologize. Do I have to do all the signy signs? Language select. What the fuck? I'm in English. I accept your stupid fucking terms and services. No. Fine. 1 gigabyte required. I don't want a desktop shortcut. Just leave me alone. Why does everything have to have its own fucking launcher? The UB Play launcher, EA Play launcher. I fucking hate Activision, but at least as far as I know, they don't have one. Yay, Max Payne 3. Can I fucking play it now, please? Rockstar, can I have your permission to play the game I fucking own? That'd be swell. Yeah, fine. God, I hate launchers with a burning, raging hard on. The fuck? Also, why does it stop going up? Why do I have to accept cookies too? I have to fucking go on my email? Like, nothing can be simple with this shit anymore, you know? I should just be drinking the whole fucking cup just for this aggravation alone. In a minute. I have to go on my fucking email. Okay, cool. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. There we go. What? Probably shouldn't be doing this on, Oh my god, I hate my stick drift. It's so real. Oh my god. I'd have to restart my computer, right? The fucking Rockstar. Can I just play the fucking game? You know, I played it already for 76 hours. The fact that I have to go through this horse shit every time I reinstall the game. Not annoying in the slightest, you know? It's just totally fine. For one of my favorite games of all time that for some reason Rockstar sees no need or reason to re-release, update, anything. I mean, why would they? You know? Oh shit, at least I don't have to restart my computer for reinstalling the Rockstar launcher. Oh, fuck, I probably just froze it, didn't I? No, I didn't, thank God. Alright, and also since I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, I'm now more curious how it's resoluting, so let's see. I forgot I'm doing this on YouTube. I'm not doing this on Twitch. There we are. Here's why it's not showing the damn game. What the hell's going on here? What the fuck? What's going on with my display capture? Okay. Might just have to start the stream and start it all over again. I'm not too sure. So that's weird. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I gotta play it safe. Wait, hold on. Let's see if it pulls up the game or not. My god, I didn't realize I had this much of a delay with YouTube. Twitch isn't even this bad when it comes to delays. Okay, there we go, and it looks like it's going in the full resolution. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna cut around this thing and start it right here. Hello, my name is Boom Shoot Ken, and I am playing one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's a boomer shooter, but you say that on a Reddit, you will get fucked to death by pitchforks and those bow and arrow guns that shoot dildos from postal brain damage. But regardless, I've posted some videos about Max Payne 3. 2 videos in particular, and eventually I'll finish this whole series, where I played Max Payne, ignoring the story altogether, to kind of break down how if you take out the cutscenes, Max Payne 3 is kind of a sociopath, or at least how I play the game. Well, I figured it'd only be fair if I did a live stream of this game, but include the story, so maybe there's a little bit of context along with. Neat. No complaints here. But I still hate story, in most games that aren't named Metal Gear Solid. My brain is just wired very poorly. Either way, I decided to get through this quick enough, I'm going to do a drinking game. Rules are simple. Drink every time you die. Drink every time, you take a painkiller. Drink every time... Why am I forgetting my own rules to my own game, goddarn it. Gosh darn it. Oh, yes. Drink every time there's a cutscene. Drink every time you take a painkiller. Drink every time you die. And drink every time Max Payne whines about his dead family. Now that we know the rules, cheers. Look at the detail on Max's bald fucking head. Now, we're doing a new game. Let's beat it on hard. I'll put it on free aim. Oh boy, this might be rough because my controller has some stick drift. But hey, cutscene. And also in the cutscenes it's included if he takes painkillers or...
This place is great.
One's about his dead family.
I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
Ah, that's his dead family.
Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
Painkillers!
You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Alright, his dead family again.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death.
Sadly, you can't shoot
And I
him
realized
in this
they
part.
were correct. I
Though you
wouldn't
can
know right
later.
from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty.
Favela opens a portal to MIT. Nah, I'm not gonna
I
do the
guess
whole
they
fucking...
call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha, look at
Pay attention to
Marcel.
every face you
Still
see in this
dances like
one
a fool.
cutscene. If there's one brilliant thing about this
European
game, it's this
education
opening
and
scene
coke
right here.
habits with Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
That record scratch. Like, sound design, everything in this game, so good, but that, for whatever reason, whether it's the way how it's done, or how the sound effect itself they use, it just sounds so fucking cringe. Yeah.
hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Here we go. Ah, come back over, man. Oh!
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
That is a cutscene. Ah, there's a lot of them.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Fatality via dick shot.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Max has such a little dainty run.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
Okay, that was pretty fucked up, I know. But still funny. You're gonna make it, friend. These are life-saving bullets. They're CPR bullets. Oh shit, no, those are the regular bullets, I'm sorry. You want to live like common people. You want to feel like common people. I want to dance like common people. How'd that work, buddy? Fucking asshole. Now that is a painkiller,
Dragging
so...
Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
I mean, I know at this point it's unnecessary, but still. Yeah, I kind of want to do this keyboard mouse, but I am being a lazy boy and doing with a... No, come on through the door, buddy. Oh man, that looks painful. Dipshit. I will take your gun, though, because it's far better than the shotgun.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that cutscene. I apologize. I will not do that again. Ah, hey, Jamie. Drinking rules are simple. You drink every time, I shouldn't say simple. You drink every time you die. Drink every time Max takes a painkiller. What were the other rules? My god. I have them listed on the top, but I am... Oh, drink every time there's a cutscene, and drink every time Max reminisces about his dead family. Because I'm a monster. I'm hoping you and John soon play this. I think you both will enjoy it. One of my favorite games of all time. No, you're a bad, evil man. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's unnecessary, but...
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Well, I hope you're ready for Police Story 3. I'm hoping we're all watching that tonight. I will be saddened if we are not. I want to live like common people. I want to do what common people do. That's gonna be stuck in my head. Oh, you don't know who Max Payne is? Okay, well, I can give you the breakdown of who Max Payne is. Max Payne is basically the game that made, like... There's a debate whether The Matrix or Max Payne invented the whole slow motion kind of trend, even though both of them really stole it from John Woo. But Max Payne 3 came out around 2000, and The Matrix came out in 1999, and they both use slow motion gun fu. And basically the story of Max is that he was a New York detective whose wife and literally one-year-old daughter are killed by drug addicts that are basically working for a evil corporation. And basically how Max develops a horrible alcoholism and painkiller addiction over that, but like the only thing he's good at is just murder. Killing. That's it. He's a very, very simple, sad character. But through him, you get to kind of like get a grander story. So it's very film noir. If that... He's a very sad, pathetic character, but it's something you can empathize. It's something I guess that can be relatable, because like if you lost a loved one,
Was I too
you know,
late?
who hasn't? I don't know. Come on over, buddy. This is kind of a different version of the slow motion in Max Payne 3 compared to 1 and 2. But Max Payne 1, there is a debate who popularized and sort of introduced the trend of gun fu for American audiences. Was it Max Payne or was it Matrix?
Rodrigo!
Okay, come on. Shoot, tie ya. Cutscene. Okay. Ah.
Rodrigo! I'm here! Nós somos o comando, somos! Everything is
Again, it's just like so stupid. That's why I love this game. It's so comedically over the top violent as well. Or maybe not even comedically, it's just...
Vai se fuder, seu filho da...
And let's end it with a dick shot. Also, if I hold down the A button, I can go super slow-mo or back to fast. Aw, I got him in the thigh. And I can keep firing like an asshole until
You're okay.
the next cutscene.
Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just lie here.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Also, Jamie, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. But this is more like that, whereas Max Payne 1 and 2 was more like
You did good, Max.
L.A. Noir or L.A. Confidential, Chinatown, the old film noirs. And all those took place in New York. This one's different because it's basically Max Payne has left New York and he is now in Brazil as a more or less hired bodyguard. Which pissed some people off, but I like it.
Actually look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
And there's Jared Leto.
Back home,
It's not
it was
Jared
time
Leto,
for
but
some
it'd be cool if it
R&R.
was.
The only way I knew how.
Oh god. How many painkillers? There's a painkiller. It's a good movie. Kind of Man on Fire is the same aspect of like Denzel Washington. I think it's like a CIA agent who like retires but unretires in like Brazil or
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
City of God is another good one. That's kind of similar, I guess. Maybe you've seen that one. That might be one we do for a movie night watch, because I haven't seen that movie since it came out in like 2002. But then again, everyone would probably just get bored with it outside of probably you, me, and John, but...
A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Okay, I'm assuming you just watched the YouTube trailer, but yeah, that's a good one. That's the one where Denzel Washington puts a bomb in a terrorist anus.
I'm just kidding, but it is a
And
cool
he has to
town, man.
get it out, which he doesn't.
Here we are.
It's beautiful.
Saúde.
Oh god, look at his hair wigging out.
Good luck.
I love this place.
Ah, the early 2010s, where hair all looked like cement.
I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Fabiana! It's been too long!
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna.
This is why, because I know Jamie, you've probably seen them, this is why I made those Max Payne and/or videos. That's why I like the story of the third one. It draws itself out too much. Like, I don't need it to be this long to convey party, excess, wealth,
Why can't we sit over there, man?
narcissism. Like, I got it within like the first 15 seconds, but it's gonna go on for another 30 seconds before, you know, next barbaric moment happens.
Now he comes back here acting like fucking royalty. I'll introduce you. Nah, I need Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to
Champagne.
puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Luckily, I can skip the cutscenes, but I'm gonna keep them going just because I forgot what the story was, because I always just skip them. And I'm realizing now why I did skip them. Oh god. I think he's innocent, but he looked like he needed one. Oh god! Not cool, asshole. Well, that's a painkiller I had to use. I'm gonna clear out this room, and I will be back in about 3-4 minutes, or until John comes back so I can do some dispatch with you guys. But also fill up a new drink. Let's give him some more bullets. That one bullet seems lonely. See, that's how good of a shot Max Payne is. He can shoot at the same exit wound over and over
but
again.
that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I
There.
could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Let's grab this Magnum. That looks nice. I'm gonna be a nice person and not be a psychopath and kill the innocent NPCs, which you can do in this game,
The doors
which
had
I
been
appreciate.
chained shut.
More games
I didn't
like
need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side.
Perfect,
And
perfect.
sure enough,
Well, I will be back in 5, but, alright. I will return with more booze. Okay, well, I see the update, Jamie, and actually I should probably double check if everyone... Okay, thank God. I always hate it when I, don't hear the Discord messages. I put notifications on, but half the time I don't hear it. Also, I realized that YouTube has an awesome delay, even compared to Twitch. It's almost a 20-second delay difference, but whatever. I'm playing the Cuphead drinking game until John shows up and I start playing the Dispatch drinking game. Rules are simple. You drink every time you die. Drink every time there's a cutscene. Drink every time you take a painkiller or Max takes a painkiller in a cutscene. And drink every time he whines about his dead family. Get over it. Cheers. Yeah, Max, my family's dead, so I'm gonna abuse painkillers and liquor. Yeah. How original, Max. I'm sorry, I don't know.
A few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Dick shot. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm using a Magnum. I'm like, why is my reload so low?
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up your Uzi Jacuzzi, because that sounds nifty.
Figured this time I'd use the stairs.
No. Oh no! Claudio!
Was Claudio. I found out
Why?
later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians.
R.I.P. Claudio.
Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored goals.
How is he gonna have an open casket funeral now? You fucking monsters! Look what you've done to the beautiful Claudio. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. I can't help it.
I remembered there was a patio.
Oh, why am I not
upstairs.
dual wielding?
About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
No. It's on the next group of idiots. Oh, I don't have any more bullets. Look, he's still firing. He's like, oh, that's death. Yeah, very similar to how John Wick does talk. In fact, if they actually made a good Max Payne movie, which, God, that might be something I torture us for one of our next movie nights. They made a Max Payne movie, and they did it with Mark Wahlberg. It's special. You know? Because who doesn't think it's a good idea to cast a New York detective with a guy with a prominent Boston accent? But they did. Mila Kunis plays a Russian in it, which is semi-accurate because I think she's from Ukraine, so... Sadness. Sadness.
I could see the lobby on the other side.
Alright, you know, let's dual wield some Uzis. Why not? You know Max Payne is proficient when he can just... Oh, cutscene.
Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabian.
Very offensive.
Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll meet a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. We can't stay here.
Oh, the party club owner is okay. That's
Everybody else
good.
out of here.
That guy is.
Son of a bitch.
No, you're a bad terrorist, man, and I don't like you particularly. No. Oh, also I can do this, Jamie. I'll show you real quick. Whee! Time to kill the DJ. Oh. Yeah, take that to your arm after that bullet hole in your head. Exactly, yeah, you can fly. See, Max Payne, this is where the debate between Max Payne and Matrix comes in. It's because the original Max Payne, you could do slow motion dives like this. You can even do it backwards style. Oh, whoa! But yeah, there's a debate between who stole from John Woo first, Max Payne or Matrix. Or I guess if you want to be a dick, who stole from Ghost in the Shell first, Max Payne or the Matrix? I don't know. But there's a debate there. Also, I have no fucking ammo.
Much as I'd like to indulge in self-reflection.
Oh, is there any painkillers back here? It's a bar, they gotta have drugs.
Business, and all I could think about was my
shit, that's
unfinished
not good.
scotch.
I'm out of painkillers. Alright, I'm ignoring that asshole. Boobies!
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Oh, yeah, that's why you need painkillers. I'm also playing this on a hard difficulty, so it might make it where, in the normal difficulty or the base setting, if you die, like I just did, they'll give you painkillers as kind of like a, hey, you suck, here's some extra painkillers. I don't know if that's going to be the case on hard. I'm very curious, and it is not.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Nope. You're a bad man. That's why I shot you. No! The chef! Now he'll never have an open casket funeral. And he left his chicken stir fry on fire. You fucking monsters.
I had no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Oh, this part's great, but it's gonna fucking suck on hard. Yep, I'll see you when you're back, Jamie.
They were still alive, at least.
Jam.
This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
Did they now?
They were back to finish the job.
Oh, God.
I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Say it. Come on. Well, no. Oh, man, my shot is... That's you. Come on, man. Join the headshot party. How'd it work out, dickbags? You both got assholes where your foreheads used to be. Oh. Alright. How you doing, friendo? Oh, you're coming this way, huh? Okay. Yeah. Oh god, where's it gonna respawn me? Oh, okay. That's cool. Dipshit. Hey, are you dead? You know, I need to make sure. Yeah, he's dead. No, come over here. Friendo, you can come over here, it's alright. I think I got him in the head. Yeah, that might have been a little cruel. That's fine. Hey, where's your headshot? Don't be rude. He took a headshot. Where's your headshot, huh? Don't be rude.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Not a lovely restaurant, this is. I'll play some Painkillers.
A
Yay!
little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short.
Hey.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiano left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones...
Again, this is also going to further prove a point that the story is a little long-winded. I get the idea of doing the film noir, the narration inside your own head, the discovering of the elements that seem out of place, and it's like, oh, well, now I'm starting to put them together and they're in place. But dear God, you could have, like, cut all of these cutscenes, I'm literally not even kidding here, by like 50%. And you still could have gotten to the same point of narration and what you wanted to get across in the story. But again, I think the writer, and I'm not saying he's doing a bad job for overextending its welcome, but it's definitely a self-jerk. And if you don't see it as that, Hauser, I don't know what to tell you.
I decided to go with it.
Like, do I need to see him lift this
Guess
jack?
my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
And I had the time of my life.
Come on!
And I owe it all to
Enemy
you.
over 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys
I
in the
got
party.
a copyright strike for putting that song in way too long. But that's a-okay, cause the original writers of the song and the performers didn't give me one. No, just Warner Brothers will soon be owned by Netflix. Yeah, so maybe there won't be so much dicks.
Crazy! We can't just leave her!
But hey, with AI, everyone can do a shortcut and get rich because I've had the time of my life. Stay down.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Cutscene.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
I built that.
Really? No. Yay, I did the thing.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
I just wanted to give her the visual of someone just getting their face ripped off by a bullet. Oh, cutscene. Shit.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Oh, I shot her. Oh no. Even though that's funny.
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself in there, Max! You were after the girls, not you!
Move! You're gonna lose her!
Cutscene.
Headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing!
So many
How is
fucking
this getting
cutscenes.
around it? I'm Team!
Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
God damn. Cutscene. I've only been back for like 5 minutes. I'm already almost done with this cup.
Gonna kill her, Max!
I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you, 'cause take all the bullets. You don't need them all.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
Cutscene.
I'm headed to the helipad!
Oh my god.
Drop! Look out! Max! 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 Max!
Aw, Jared Leto's genuinely concerned about me. Yay. It's a beautiful song. I mean, I'd rather have people get married to that song than,
There was
you
a
know,
goddamn
Sting Every
army
Breath
of
You
these
Take or the
goons.
police.
Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad.
They're getting married to
Or
a
maybe
song
they just
about
assumed
a
the
stalker.
Bronco security team consisted of more than a
That's horrible.
drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Alright, I'm locked and loaded. Hopefully there's still painkillers. Yay, 2.
Está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena.
Here we go. No, you're a bad man and I'm gonna leap down a fucking story. Yep, Max Payne is so proficient at weapons, he can not only, and Alex would be a better example for this, or no more knowledge, but he can reload an Uzi and a fucking revolver at the same time. That shit's impressive. I'm sorry. That's next level. Joik. Hey, I got stuck on each other there a little, huh? And where's the last guy? No, there's another one. I hear ya. Where you at, friendo? Oh, there. Oh, and there you are too. You have a shotgun. I don't like that. Also, that's a real cool thing. I don't know if you noticed that, Jamie, but you never really see that in games anymore, where literally when you shoot the enemies, each enemy has a different reaction to how you shoot them. So if I shoot them in the leg, they're going to react to the leg. If you shoot them in the chest, they'll hold their chest, or, you know, the heart stopping, so it's whatever brain functions are left. They built a whole engine for this game exclusively just for reacting to how the human body would react to being shot at. Which, on some levels, is creepy as fuck, but on other levels, for, you know, these kind of games, is a beautiful thing. I believe so. I think it's pretty cool. And it's a shame that game developers are just too cheap to implement something like this anymore. They'll spend all the money in the world to figure out how to microtransaction its game to death, or make it something that has to be playable for 10 years with constant live service. I know you're coming out of here. Come on. Oh, I guess you're not. I see you. You meanie. Dick. Oh no. And I can't shoot him because I can't get him in range. Oh, I did. Yes. But that's also a painkiller, so. I should also explain one thing they added in Max Payne 3 that they didn't have in Max Payne 1 and 2, which is kind of a cool addition, is if you have painkillers, usually in Max Payne 1 and 2, they're just health. It's your med pack or whatever. With this one, if you get shot and you have extra med or painkillers, you can use one of those painkillers in what you just saw there in a last stand. Where if I can shoot the last person who shot me, I'll use a painkiller and I get to come back to life. Which is a really cool feature they added. You're a bad person. No. Yes, all the bullets are going to your brain. Oh, you're still alive, huh? No, come to me, buddy. Oh, God. You'll take all the bullets. Here, have a couple more on the house.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was.
Okay.
I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Nah, I was trying to cheat her
This
on the
was a
stairs.
mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna!
Cutscene.
Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening?
I mean, yeah, too many devs are lazy
Wait,
copy and
wait,
paste
all right.
assholes, because it's easy. You have a proven formula, do the same thing.
Is he okay?
It's kind of like what most CEOs and most business people do, and in some cases it's smart, follow your competitors and do a thing that works, but when it takes a whole team to build a thing to make what, you know, some in the video game industry want to say is art.
No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy
You
around
kinda
here
can't
who'd
have that
taken his
little
eye off the ball.
Control.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister.
Oh,
Things
well,
were
that's the
turning
sister.
pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
He's gonna take some painkillers, isn't he? Ah, of course. Okay. Well, once this cutscene's over, I'm gonna stop this, and once John gets on, we can do some dispatch or get the movie times figured out. Whichever. Yep, nothing like painkillers, booze, and cutting your wrist. Or cutting your hand. Bloodletting, you know?
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Yeah, good place to end here, the soccer stadium level, which Jamie and I hope you and John play this game. I know Al got it for you for the Christmas times. It's a beautiful game. It's just fun to play. It controls smooth.
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Slow.
It is really a time where your weapons feel like of consequence.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Which I think if any game is going to depict the use of weapons and violence, you should have the consequence with it.
Easy, pal, easy.
Because then you cheap and diminish it, and then it doesn't really hold any value. Whether in the extreme of, oh, this is over the top and horrifying, or desensitizing.
Apparently someone
whichever.
up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Yeah. Moving.
Well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Alright, I will save it here. But, Jamie, send me a message when John is back. We'll do some dispatch or movie time. Whichever. Till then.